A gospel that strengthens and empowers, the gospel that results in freedom. And it's because of this gospel that we must be careful and responsible for our associations. And it's this gospel that calls every Christian, not just the preacher, but every Christian, to be a servant of all men and all women. In fact, it's this same Paul in 1 Corinthians, the 9th chapter, in the 19th verse, that says, though I am free from all men, I have made myself servant to all, that I might win the more. To the Jews I became a Jew. To those without the law I became as without the law. To the weak I became weak. I have become all things to all men, that I might save some. And why did he do it? He says, now I do this for the gospel's sake. And so the truth is, you matter to God. Everyone around you, all of your associations, they matter to God. In fact, God cared so much for the world that he gave his only begotten son. It was God. If God was so concerned about the lives of the people that you encounter and that I encounter, if God was so concerned about our children and the lives of our co-workers and our neighbors and those who serve alongside us in ministry and those who are serving while we are complaining, if God was so concerned with them that Jesus died for them, how much more should we be concerned enough to deny ourselves of exercising our will and then make a choice to become disciplined? Make a choice to manage our responses so that we respond to a call of action, that we serve instead of demanding to be served, that we become good examples of maturing Christians who are continually in a process but always making progress. Not there yet. It has not yet appeared what we're going to be, but to be Christians who are still on our way, and it's measurable and noticeable that we're not what we were yesterday. We make that decision to be a good example, and why not deny ourselves of exercising our own will when we know or suspect that doing us will be a stumbling block to them. When those God loves, and that's everyone, not just those in your circle and not just those in my circle, not just those that you happen to like, but everyone created in God's image, and that's everyone. That's everyone in here and out there. When they hurt, when they're misled, when they're thrown off track, offended and oppressed and abused, gossiped about, having discord sown concerning them, they're not the only ones who feel the impact of it.